I would like you to listen very closely to the words I'm going to use and the concepts that I want to communicate. This is a gift to you from Vishen Lakhiani at Mind Valley. Vishen is a good friend of mine. He asked me to share this with you. I want you to think of the abundance that you're surrounded by. Everywhere you look, you'll see abundance. There's abundance of trees and of leaves and the grass, the animals in the forest and the birds in the trees. Everywhere you look is absolute abundance. The only limit in our life is the limit in our own thinking, the limit that we place on our imagination. I want you to stop and take a look at your life and take a look at yourself and realize that you're God's highest form of creation. To a man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness. All that befalls a person, all that is done by him, all that comes from him, happens as a result of his state of consciousness. And understand, anything you can see on the screen of your mind, you can manifest in your material world. If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. Realize you're not a body, you merely live in a body. You're not your name, it's something you have. You never say, am hand, you say my hand, my name. These are things you have. You can feel your consciousness shift. You can feel your level of conscious awareness expand. You are living in the creative world, in the world of your imagination, where all creation begins. You are literally creating the images in your mind. The images you are creating are the preamble to the wonderful life that you're literally going to bring into material existence. I want you to imagine friendships that are so strong and loving and real. And you have this enormous desire to be the wonderful, abundant friend that you've been created to be. I want you to think of loved ones, and there's a feeling of love that supersedes anything you've ever experienced. It is happening in your mind right now as you listen to my voice. You are permitting these feelings to fill your consciousness. There's an abundance of health. Every molecule of your being is dancing in perfect harmony with the law of vibration. The law of vibration decrees that everything moves, nothing rests. And now you're going to, with your marvelous mind, build the kind of life you want, the business you want, the prosperity, all the things you've dreamed about are going to be originated in your mind as you choose them to be. Think of all the abundance that we're surrounded by. You are a part of it, and it is a part of you. We want to open ourselves up and receive the good that is our birthright in all aspects of our life. All the philanthropic thoughts that flow into your mind, you see now as potential realities. And you know, by holding these images and building strategies to execute these images in your mind in a totally relaxed state, you can see yourself going faster, accomplishing more, but always in a calm, confident state of mind. Realize that the abundance that you see everywhere with anyone else is available to you. This is very real. This isn't some dream. This isn't some fantasy. This is the potential reality that is yours through the proper use of your imagination. If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. Anything you can visualize will move into form in your life. That is one of the first laws of the universe. It's the perpetual transmutation of energy. It flows to you and through you. As it comes into your consciousness, it has no form. You have the ability to give it form. You're living where you really want to live. You're doing what you really want to do. In every aspect of your life, there's abundance. You're building bigger. You're building better. Always expanding. You have this inner awareness. You are a spiritual being. And as such, spirit is always for expansion and fuller expression. There's a part of you that is growing. It's forever expanding and growing. And you're doing greater good in all of your work, in everything you do, with everyone. You have this enormous desire to add increase in everyone's life. You want to leave everyone with the impression of increase. You want them to feel better because they have come in contact with you. Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of life. You are an enormously powerful individual, capable of all the greatness that you visualized. You will find that you will be able to go faster and become calmer. All at the same time, you'll speed up and calm down. You're totally relaxed. Know that you are creative.